Your content management system, aka the CMS, is the backbone of your digital existence. The choice of CMS and how it is set up decides the reader experience, advertiser experience, and last but not the least, the editor's experience. This can almost feel like an irreversible decision. And in this video, we will cover a list of things that you should consider before you finalize your CMS. No, we will not talk about WordPress, but finer details like publishing on the move, reader experience, support for paywalls, donations, ad networks, and more. I've put together a detailed checklist to help you narrow down your search to the right CMS to suit your needs and align with your goals. Let's start with the editorial experience. Some newsrooms are now putting out almost 200 to 300 news stories every day. These stories have to be submitted, reviewed, edited, optimized for SEO, and published in time so that Google can index and rank you to attract eyeballs. A CMS tailored to your workflow can help your editorial team push out more content and make it more engaging for your readers. The very first thing to look for in a CMS is whether or not it suits your team's editorial process. So, does it match your workflow or does it slow you down? To accurately gauge this, your editorial team should try a new CMS for a few days to check if it works. Are copies written in tools such as Google Docs or a different writing software? Check if the CMS has features to import it directly. Most CMSs offer a free trial and it's a great way to check for compatibility. Next up, if your publication pushes out dozens of stories every day, migrating those stories to a new CMS becomes crucial. After all, there are stories that have helped you build up your reputation over the years. If there is an efficient way to migrate your stories from your existing CMS to the new one, or most CMSs offer migration support on their enterprise plans, assess if the seamless integration is possible. Now, migrations aren't always smooth, but they are essential. So might as well take help from an agency that specializes in migrating CMSs or your tech team. Migrating information from your existing CMS to the new one is crucial to ensure older articles are available to your readers and to avoid broken links. Another important factor for you to consider is the time taken for migration. You don't want to be waiting for too long. When scouting for CMSs, keep your traffic and bandwidth requirements in mind. Can the shortlisted CMS handle your monthly traffic? How long can it handle it if you continue to scale traffic at the same rate? How high is the next tier pricing for the CMS? As a news publisher, you know that traffic fluctuates quite often. An exclusive story or breaking news has the potential for a huge spike in your traffic. Can this CMS handle such traffic spikes? Because the last thing you want is your website crashing with surging traffic. What are the things to watch out for in the pricing page? To start with, definitely look at bandwidth available for data transfers per month. They are better than absolute traffic limits. For news publishers, media is crucial. How many formats of content does the CMS support? Does it support videos, photo galleries? Can tweets and Instagram posts be embedded seamlessly? Does the CMS you are considering support live blogs, AMP, web stories? If they don't support it by default, you might have to spend additional time and money to set it up. Or worse, they may never work seamlessly without the core CMS tech supporting it. Content delivery networks, CDNs, are important. And if you are new to what a CDN is, it basically means how close your content server is to the reader. Loading an image from a server somewhere in Europe to New York would be less efficient than, say, Boston to New York. Since news publishing is media heavy, you will need a global CDN to ensure that photos and videos in your coverage are viewable across the globe without making viewers wait too long for it. Does the CMS you are shortlisted have a global CDN? Does it have local endpoints in the geography that brings you the highest traffic? Do check if it allows you to use a different CDN of your choice and how easy or hard is it to implement it. Check how much storage and bandwidth it offers and what are the charges if you go overboard. By the way, your website performance also has a bearing on your SEO, so this is crucial. On a side note, I have worked on news publications serving hundreds of millions in SEO traffic per year. So if you want me to talk more about SEO on this channel, do comment and let me know. If your website is used across multiple geographies or if you are looking to cater to regional audiences, you should look for multilingual support in the CMS. This enables you to convert articles into different languages with relative ease. Your regional editors can then approve these translated copies for faster publishing. A good CMS with multiple language plugins can also be a godsend for your SEO. We are always on the move, and with 4G and 5G enabling great work on the smartphone or iPad, journalists better be able to file or review stories on their smartphones. A mobile CMS is a good feature to have and something you should watch out for. A few CMSs do have a dedicated app for iOS as well as Android. Test them out. They will help you break news with live images and videos faster than ever before, saving your team the hassle of transferring data back to the office and then filing the story. When selecting a CMS, it is crucial to know if it's versatile. How easily can you add new features to the CMS? If you have a tech team, it is important to know if they are familiar with the programming language of the CMS. See if the features you want can be added to the CMS. Integrations for audience engagement and retention have become more important than ever. Check if the CMS has integrations that you are currently using or plan to use. These can be push notifications, exit content pop-up, newsletters, subscription forms, paywalls, etc. If you have service providers of your choice for these tools, check if they have easy plugins for your new CMS. If you have a mobile app, you will need to see if the CMS offers an API or webhook support. That's it. Did I miss out on anything? Let me know that in the comments.